You know, motorcycle gear has come a long way, just like motorcycle technology. What's the single most important piece of equipment?
It's got to be the helmet. You hope you never have to use your helmet, just like you hope you never have to use the seatbelt in your car. But crashes do happen, and we can't predict when or how. In any given year, plenty of people make good use of their seatbelts, and a lot of riders are glad they're wearing their helmet.
There's a twofold benefit to wearing a helmet. One is the prevention aspect, where it helps you read traffic better, hear traffic better, be more comfortable on the bike, enjoy the ride more. You can pay more close attention to what's going on around you. And then secondly is the benefit should you have a spill, where it protects the cranium should your head hit something like the ground or another object of some kind. You have the initial impact that causes some kind of deceleration. So the brain will move against the cranium, then the cranium is going to move against something else, and what a helmet lets you do, it buffers that area between the cranium itself and whatever the impact might be, which softens the movement of the brain, which is the whole goal of the helmet.
The modern motorcycle helmet's job is to absorb energy. It does that by multiple layers of expanded polystyrene, soft on the outside, harder on the inside. Works like a shock absorber on a motorcycle wheel. It absorbs and dissipates any impacts that come from the road, or in this case from the outside of the helmet.
Well, the primary sticker you see on the back of a helmet is the DOT sticker. It stands for Department of Transportation. They have established standards for helmets to be sold in this country, and primarily ensures this helmet has the key features for safety. It helps even in very low speeds. It's not just the high-speed protection this provides you, but even just a minor spill, they do wonderful in protecting the brain.
In the event of a crash, a motorcycle helmet will help reduce the risk of brain injury by 67% and the fatality rate by 34%. And on top of that, wearing a motorcycle helmet will give you a better riding experience.
Good helmet has aerodynamic, smooth design to keep it quiet while you ride. Also provides full face protection and eye protection with a face shield, and in cold weather, an aero skirt to keep you warm. Well, when you ride a motorcycle, there's always an airflow, and as long as your vents are open in the jaw area, forehead, air is channeled through the internal liner and then exhausted out the back vents, keeping the rider's head cool and comfortable. Here's a 20-year-old classic. For the same sized head, today's model holds a thicker shock-absorbing liner, but is lighter because of more modern materials. This is one reason you should replace your helmet periodically. Not only do materials degrade over time, but technology improves. This is an example of a helmet that fits way too big, providing a gap between the helmet and the cheek. Also allows the helmet to roll forward, obstructing vision, and it's not nearly snug enough on the forehead. Now here's a good fitting helmet. There's no gap between the cheek and the cheek pad. The helmet doesn't roll forward to obstruct vision, and it fits very snug in the cranium and forehead area. Perfect. Both these helmets provide safety for your head, but the brighter one makes it easier for car drivers to see you in traffic. The three-quarter helmet provides head protection, but the full face provides additional coverage for face and chin, and you can never have too much protection.
It's one reason we recommend a full-face helmet, because it doesn't just protect the cranium, but also protects the rest of the face, the eyes, the nose, the teeth. The cosmetics are involved that would actually lead to more long-term recovery time. So the benefits, the risks are actually reduced by wearing a helmet. You can be safer, you can enjoy the ride more if you wear a helmet.
Wearing a helmet shows that motorcyclists take themselves and their riding seriously. Hey, wearing a helmet is a statement about your attitude towards riding. Here are 5 key messages for any motorcyclist. Get trained and licensed. Wear protective gear. All the gear, all the time, including a helmet manufactured to the standards set by the DOT. And of course, ride unimpaired by alcohol or other drugs. Ride within your own skill limits, and be a lifelong learner by taking refresher rider courses.
Motorcycling is serious fun. Make it simple. When you grab your key, grab your helmet.
And what it really means to be a safe rider is all the gear, all the time. Are you ready to go and ride?
Absolutely.
Let's go.